I'm managing all of these things, like her social media, her email, her calendar, everything.
Awesome. So like, what's the biggest change you've seen in Colleen since you started with her? How long has it been with her?
I think it's been 8 months.
So like, what's the difference before and after right now?
So she was quite anxious why she hired me, because she travels a lot, as I said. Like, she wants someone to handle everything and do not nudge her while she's traveling. She was very particular about this thing. So now she travels freely. Like, she goes out for like a whole week, and she just came back and she's like, you know what, you handled everything so well, and you didn't even message me for once, like, you know, I need this, I need that.
All right, Nimra, welcome to the RepStack Employee Podcast.
Hi.
Or welcome to the RepStack Associate Podcast.
Thank you.
Basically, what we're trying to do with this podcast for the last, I think, 2 years now, is just to get out the stories of remote workers around the globe and how they're making impacts in the careers that they're building. And you are doing a fantastic job. Congratulations. So
thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Let's start with your name and what you do.
Okay, so my name is Nimra, and I am an executive assistant at RepStack, and I'm working with Colleen and recently she just promoted me to client leads operation. So I'm working as an EA along with client lead operation as well.
That's awesome. Colleen is a great friend of mine. I love her energy.
Yeah.
How do you even match with her energy levels? Like, it's really hard to do.
So when she interviewed me, and I was just giving my interview, and she just stopped me and she was like, you know what, I love you. So she just hired me, and she didn't even ask a single question. And that was a win-win for me, because she didn't ask a question, a counter question or anything like that. And she was just like, you know, you're so colorful. I was wearing, I think, a blue top, and she loves colors. She's like all about pink.
I think we got her a red or a pink Yeti. I'm not sure.
Yes, pink is her color.
Okay.
Pink is her color. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so that's great. That was a great but that's a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah.
She's like giving you all the trust. So what was the biggest bottleneck that she was facing when you first started? Okay,
so she prior had an EA, but she didn't have like a good experience with that EA. So she was really hoping, and she basically was anticipating that she wants someone to have in her team, because she travels a lot, like literally a lot. So she wants someone in her team like who can cover up her, and who can manage all the operations and administration things while she's traveling. So that is like one thing she was really looking at. So I think I covered that thing for her, and she's really happy with that thing. Like, she always travels like 2 to 3 times in a month.
So you manage all her travel for her now?
Yeah.
That's awesome. The hotels.
I manage the operations in her absence.
Oh, nice. So now you're an operations manager too, right?
Yes. And I don't nudge her at all. So that is one thing she really liked about me.
Oh, that's awesome. So how many people do you kind of manage for her alongside her?
So like, we are total 3 people in our team. But what I do is basically she have like clients, 2 to 3 clients, different clients, and I do her work for the clients as well.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing, like creating SOPs for the clients and creating SOPs for their operations as well, and creating time audits with her. So that's what basically I'm doing right now.
Okay. So like the biggest reason like people are looking for, our clients usually look for an executive assistant, is that like a pain point like you described, like overwhelmed with all the travel.
Yeah.
So travel is definitely like scheduling, right? Like that's a big issue for us, like just meetings and managing calendars. There were like really issues with social media we're really inconsistent with it, because entrepreneurs are like that.
Yeah.
And then emails is also like, a trifecta of these like things that just eat up so much of our times. Emails, scheduling, social media. Like, do you help out with all 3 of these?
Yes, I'm doing I'm managing all of these things, like her social media, her email, her calendar, everything.
Awesome. So like, what's the biggest change you've seen in Colleen since you started with her. How long has it been with her?
I think it's been 8 months.
8 months. Awesome. So like, what's the difference before and after right now?
So she was quite anxious why she hired me because she travels a lot, as I said. So she was like, she wants someone to handle everything and do not nudge her while she's traveling. She was very particular about this thing. So now she travels freely. Like she goes out for like a whole week, and she just came back and she's like, you know what, you handled everything so well, and you didn't even message me for once. Like, you know, I need this, I need that. So that's one thing I'm, you know, doing very best for her.
Okay, that's fantastic. And what else? Like, how do you like, you know, like I think another issue with some of our clients are when they're hiring globally, because Colleen is where in the US somewhere.
Yes.
In which city do you know?
NC.
Sorry?
NC.
NC?
Yeah.
Is that California?
Yeah.
I think California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So from California, and you're here right here in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So like, how do you like culturally connect and like you become the same part of the team? That's an issue, right? Like a lot of people want to have people in the same rooms.
Yeah.
They're barely getting used to having people in the same time zones.
Yeah.
And now this is like across the globe. So how are you guys like gelling together? Like, what's the secret there?
Okay, so what we did is we decided to give each other a 1 month, and we learn each other's style, and we learn about each other culture, and we communicated a lot in the first whole month. Like we did meetings every second day, and we tell each other like, you know, this is my priority, these things I want you to take off my plate, and I just picked all of those things. And now like I can say that we are like very much connected at this point after like our journey. It's been 8 months. So that's how we did. I learned her style, I learned her, you know, priorities, what's priority for her, what's not, and I learned her style as well. So that's, I think, how I
figure out how your client is operating, and then just learn.
Yes. A lot of learning actually.
So is there any AI you're using these days?
Yes, I'm currently using Claude AI.
Okay, and like, have you automated any parts of your own job?
Yes, definitely. And I'm also like, I'm handling her Asana as well. Like basically I created an Asana for her.
Oh, nice.
Like all the system, all the project boards. And now basically this is my win as well. Recently I created Asana for her client as well.
Nice.
So they are just, you know, they are very in ace of this. They are, you know, you did an amazing job, and you're like, I'm gonna walk him through on Wednesday over the Asana project board. So I'm basically currently using Claude AI a lot because I have to create SOPs as well for the clients as well and for the Colleen as well. So I have almost created 100 plus SOPs.
Oh wow,
on Claude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, so this is the last question. Like, what are you doing for yourself? What are you excited about for yourself over the next 6 months or a year?
Okay, so because I'm learning each day everything new. I haven't learned, or I haven't knew about the bookkeeping thing, time audit thing. So that's a really, really good thing for me now. I've learned a lot in RepStack in this past 1.5 year. And in the coming next 6 months, we are gonna working on a big project for Colleen. That is basically for structure to scale.
But that's just work. I'm talking about personally. What are you
so personally,
looking for yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna personally, because I don't have any physical activity, so I'm gonna work on those things. I'm gonna learn like horse riding soon.
Oh, nice.
That's one thing in my mind that I'm gonna do that for myself.
Well, I'm trying to do that this year as well. So hopefully this summer I'm going to be taking some classes.
Likewise.
So next time I see you, maybe we can go for a horse ride together.
Sure. I would love to.
Let's do that. All right, Nimra, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And looks like we have something for you. It's got a book and a t-shirt in there. And
thank you.
A lot of people love our tote bags as well.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nimra.